All right, Shalom. For the first, we give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemi outside by Hashem Harakah Kodash Barak Thumb. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, to what I can across the globe, pushing the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. So that now from the great millstone camp of Columbus. And we have to combat ourselves against ourselves, from ourselves. And brothers that know me, personally, closely, you know, um, we tend to be victims and prisoners of our own mind because we know the standard that Yahweh Shai has for us, and that we all come short of it. But the Lord said it though. The Lord said we all come short of the glory of Yahweh Shai, and we gotta, not be so hard on ourselves. Okay, yes, there's always so like there's always room for improvement. Yes, there's always room for opportunity to grow. You see, but we got to be thankful that Yahweh Shai has shed His light on us, and He has given us a place of repentance. Okay, and and listen, I'm gonna say this, and this, Lord willing, I'm part of this, but I'm gonna say this for you brothers, man. All right, because the Lord said that He will lay a charge to the Most High's elect. And I remember Elder Uriah just talked to me, about certain things, and some scriptures are not for you to say. So say like, something happened and you went off, whatever. You can't sit there and say, a just man falls 7 times and gets up again, but a wicked falls. You can't say that, right? Let another brother say that to you. You see, because now you're trying to justify your actions with the scriptures, and that's not for us to do, per se, on that matter. Okay? When brothers come to me and brothers go to other brothers, we had these councils, we had these moments where brothers is venting, and we comfort brothers with these words. We comfort brothers with those scriptures like a just man falls 7 times. Who can lay a charge of the Most High's elect? We all come short of the glory. All right, there's none that do good, no, not a one. See, these things are inspiration, and they're comforting words for us, man, for Akim. Okay, but let's not get in that Eeyore spirit, that woe is me spirit, because of what we lack or what we have done in our past, or at the current situation and conditions that we're in at the moment. Okay, this is Sirach 30 and 21. Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. So we're not supposed to be thinking about all these problems of the world, man. Because the Lord said this, man. Cast your cares. Hold on, let me see. First Peter 5:7, it says, casting all your care upon Him, for He cares for you, man. Give all your worries in the NLT said, give all your worries and cares to the Most High, for He cares about you, man. All right, so why are we putting our mind to things that the Lord has already taken care of for us, man? All right, we can't be so engulfed and in our own mind that we're condemning ourselves to the point that we feel unworthy to serve the Lord. And we, in some cases, that's a good spirit to be in. But at the same time, don't let that deter you, from the hope that we have in the Lord, man. Because we're not at a level or at a level or a position in life to where we think we ought to be. You know, a lot of times, like the Lord gives us these trials and these situations just for us to test us. All right, for us to prove to ourselves that we can get through these things with the faith and the trust of the Lord. At the end of the day, we have to give up. We have to submit ourselves to Yahweh Shai and trust and believe that He's going to deliver us. All right, from said situations and perils. Get not over thy mind to heaviness and afflict not thyself with thine own counsel, man. All right, don't be, we got to being so hard on ourselves. Sometimes the Lord wants you to live with a brother. Or sometimes the Lord wants you to go out of the box. Sometimes the Lord wants you to struggle for a little bit, man. That doesn't mean that He's not dealing with you. Doesn't mean that He doesn't love you. All right, but this is the trial that the Lord has put before us for us to go through. The gladness of the heart is the life of man. The joyfulness of a man prolongs his days. Scripture talk about He increases wisdom, increases sorrow. Surely your oppression maketh a wise man mad. That's true. But the balance of that is that we got comfort in the scriptures, man. All right, we have the understanding of Yahweh Shai through His Spirit and unlocking these doors or unlocking these books and pages into us so we can understand. All right? Let me see, get this. If any man let him boast, should let him boast that he I'm not sure. Let me see. Well, it's good to talk about if any man should boast, let him boast that he know me. All right, and that's what we should be worried about. That's what we should be concerned about. Is that we know Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and that's enough. All right, that's enough. All right, to know the Lord. The Lord has not revealed Himself unto everybody, man. And we have that spirit of the Lord that we can confidently say that we know Yahweh Shai and that He's supping with us, man. Why? Because we know His name. Right here doing His truth and sincerity, humbly. All right, keeping our hand on the plow and keep moving forward, man. All right. He said, "Give not that power. Give not." It said, "The gladness of the heart is the life of man. The joyfulness of a man prolongs his days. Love thine own soul, and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee." So, Salakia. He said, "Love thine own soul, and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from me, for sorrow keep many, and there's no profit therein." We are too worried about things that are beyond our control. The Lord got you in a situation. Hey, that's the Lord putting you in that situation for a reason. If He put you in there, He's gonna get you out. Okay? And we gotta trust in the Lord and His works. When He say trust the process, man. All right? You see, these things that we are worried about, the Lord already knows that we're worried about. The Lord already knows what we have need of, man. Okay? So let's not further our depression, so to speak, by worrying about things that are not important. Your girlfriend leaving you, your kids not calling you. You see, all right, not having the things that you had while you was in the world. You see, because what happens is we start meditating on depression, on these issues that are weighing you down. You tend to get so low in the spirit that you don't want to do no work, bro. You don't want to do no lessons. You don't want to get up. You don't want to pray. You don't want to read. You don't want to deal with brothers, man. All right, don't let this sorrow. Okay, don't let this the low estate that we're in. All right, stop us from being from our joy and hope in the how about me outside, man. All right. What can the Lord do? All right, with somebody who doesn't believe in Him. All right, the Lord brings happiness and joy and comfort, even in our sorrow, bro. Even in our lowest state, we still look to the Lord. All right, and take solace in the words that He gave us, that we can move on, man. Okay. Being sad, being depressed ain't gonna do nothing for us, man. All right, it's like when you make an error or a miss a tackle, or allow the game-winning goal or whatever. Okay, you get down and depressed about it. Hey, but you got another play. The game's still going on, man. So you gonna let one play, one mistake stop you from pursuing your dream? Okay, envy and wrath shorten the life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time. So why are we worried about fucking things that, walking on eggshells? I gotta do this right. I gotta do that right. Well, I didn't do this. I promised this. These things tend to weigh on your spirit. What makes you think that you're unworthy because you're not able to accomplish these things that you set out to do. All right? You're stressing yourself out over things that the Lord has already set in order for us. This has already been, our path has already been laid. Okay, we got to walk it, and this is the walk that we got to take. With it fire on one side and deep water on the other, man. Hey, this is the condition of the battle, man. All right? You see? And let's not, we're not Eeyore. All right? A cheerful and good heart will have care with meat and diet. And a lot of times, man, sometimes this food brings upon us spirits, because it's not comfort food. Like, it's empty calories, it's GMO. All right. When you eat better, you feel better, man. You work out, you feel a little bit better. Don't let the cares of the world, man, bring you to a point to where it's being detrimental to your walk in the faith, man. All right. Proverbs 14:10, the heart knoweth his own bitterness, and the stranger doth not intermeddle with his joy. All right. So we know what bothers us. All right, but those things that bother us, man, like, they're really minuscule. They're really nothing. At the end of the day, the Lord is looking for a humble and a contrite and broken spirit. All right, the ones that fear the Lord. The Lord not looking at you because you living with a brother, and the Lord not looking at you, with a shady eye because you don't have certain things that other brothers have, man. Okay, so let's not. Let's get this right there. I'm in on that. Cause we got to quit comparing ourselves. The 2 Corinthians 10:12. For we dare not make ourselves of the number, or compare ourselves with some that commend themselves, but they measure themselves by themselves. Comparing themselves among themselves are not wise, man. That's the point I wanted to make, man. We're not comparing ourselves. All right, because there's gonna be a lot of brothers. I got to talk to the elder brother, and we have a lot of young brothers and young men in this camp that seem to be doing better than the older brothers, man. But that's just the lot the Lord got them in. So we can't compare ourselves with that, man. All right, your lot is for you. Your lot is for them. All right, and when we start comparing our situations with others, you're gonna be depressed, man. All right, you got brothers in the camp where I could be their dad, and they got a very the Lord have blessed them on a level to where that I'm not there yet. I'm not there. You see, but we got not to focus on that as much as focus on what the Lord has done for us, man. So So that was a call all y'all was outside. The honor to the apostle of the elder of the red millstone. Till next time, shalom.